There's times when using the Bernina 880 embroidery machine that you want to park this embroidery arm. So right now my hoop is on the screen. I'm in the middle of a design, for example. If I go into the hoop area, there is an option where you see the hoop with the arrow to the side where it says P, and a hoop with the arrow pointing up also with a P. Both of those indicating park. Let me do this first one. So if I want to move that hoop all the way to the furthest direction, that will allow you to actually get to your bobbin and see through this little window. So that is easily accessible at any time during your embroidery, and then when you touch the green flashing button, it will return you back to the stitch that you're on. Now the one pointing to the left is going to ask us to take the hoop off. So I'm going to just take it off and then just kind of set it right here on the inside of the machine, and you're going to be shown that the hoop is going to move. So if you touch the check mark, that embroidery arm goes all the way to this side. That's actually the location an embroidery arm goes back into your embroidery box. So if you're looking for that, that's it, putting it to that location. It's also the location that if you were to touch and go sew something, so if you touch the home button, another way to park that embroidery arm is to touch the foot with the sewing feature. Now since the arm is already over there, it won't move it, but if I hadn't done that park position beforehand, it would have moved it all the way over. Now here's something fun. Let's say you quick put your regular sewing foot on, you sewed a couple seams because you forgot you had to do something before you embroidered. We will take a look at this. If you touch the home and then touch the embroidery picture, you will find that it remembers where you were within the design. So as soon as we touch the needle and thread, it will bring everything back into position. It will tell you it's now ready for the embroidery hoop, and it will have remembered. So if you were already on color 3 or stitch number like 600, it will bring you right back to where you last were. So it does remember that. It also remembers it when you turn the machine off. So that's pretty cool, that it will bring you back to the location, especially if you don't finish a design all the way through before you call it a night.